Join me as I overwinter my favorite pepper plants for the very first time. Normally when frost comes, I just let nature take its course and let the pepper plants die back after harvesting all the fruit. The thing about peppers is they take so long to start producing, so I'm not actually picking peppers until July or even August. And I wanted to see if I could get a head start for next year using my 3 favorite pepper plants. Peppers are actually a perennial plant. So if you live in an area where you don't get frost or don't get a freeze, they will go dormant for the winter, come back in the spring, and be bigger and better than the previous year. But I live someplace where we do get frost, so the only way to overwinter peppers in my area so they come back without having to start new seeds next year is to prune them back, dig them up, and bring them inside. We are expected to get a hard frost tonight, so I am going to get these dug up and put in pots so I can bring them into my garage for the winter. Now, how much to cut back? From the research I've done, you cut back to just above where the main stem branches off. It means cutting off most or all of the foliage. It won't be needing the foliage through the winter because even when brought inside, it is going to go dormant and stop growing. When digging them up, you want to preserve as much of the root system as possible, so try not to do too much damage, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. The less damage you do to the roots, the less likely the plant will shock, and the more likely it will survive through winter. And don't worry, I definitely pulled off the last of the peppers remaining on the plants before throwing everything in a compost, and any that aren't quite ripe are going to go on the counter in a brown paper bag to finish ripening. Not bad for the last week of November. Now these pepper plants are just going to live in my garage until it warms back up and they can come out of dormancy. They don't technically need a light, but I have grow lights set up for my other plants and it's not going to hurt them.